Yes, you all can hear me, right? Okay, the recording is also started. Yeah, guys. So welcoming all for our business and accounting studies past paper discussion, guys. It is not a model paper discussion or anything. It is a complete past paper discussion program, guys. So, guys, to start off today's session, I will be giving you all a brief idea about what this program is actually. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do until your exams? That's what I'll be discussing by taking around 15 minutes. Because I got many messages, guys, regarding what's this program, how this will be conducted, whether are we supposed to do the questions at home and come, or are we supposed to do it at class. So there were many questions regarding this program, guys. So once after I uploaded the file. So what I thought was by taking around 15 minutes from your time and explain what this program is and what are we going to actually do and what is your contribution from your side. Like what are you all supposed to do? What do you all want to complete? So those things will be focused as the initial part of this session. Will be focused in the initial part of this session. And then as usual, we will be directly doing the what? Past papers guide. So guys, to start off with, let me take you all through my blank sheet and let me take you all through my blank sheet. So guys, in today's session, we will be mainly focusing on three areas. Mainly, we will be focusing on three areas, which is really important for you all to be aware about before you study. So first thing, we will be talking about the syllabus. First thing, we will be talking about the syllabus, which you all should definitely know. Then only you will know what you are going to study. What are you all like studying right now? All those things will be aware if you know about your syllabus. And next, I will be talking about the paper structure. I will be talking about the paper structure. So I think by now you all would know this paper structure, but there might be students still who don't know about this paper structure. So I'll be giving you all about an idea about the paper structure, how the paper is formed, like what kind of a questions you will be receiving, from which area you will be receiving the questions. So those things will be talking, those things will be discussed in the second part. And third part, we will be directly starting what, guys? We will be directly starting what? 2015 paper. So before that, let me give an idea about what this program is. Okay. So this is a program, guys, which is organized in order to discuss the past papers from 2015 onwards. 2015 onwards all the way from 2022, which is the last year's paper. So now you all will be having a question, why did I start from 2015? Why can't I start from 2012 where I can take 10 years or something like that? You all will be having a question now, guys. So the reason for taking from 2015 is the syllabus changed from 2016. The syllabus changed from 2016. By now, you all would have completed this paper. No? Then you all would have realized in 2015 past paper, there were some questions which you all haven't studied, which you all don't know. Like the terms and the things might be different. Because in 2015 paper also, there are some questions which is from the previous syllabus. I'm pretty sure that you all are not aware about those terms, those questions and stuff. When I do the paper, I'll let you all know which is out of the syllabus and which is not tested in your paper and those things. So I'll give those things, guys. So many of them messaged me and told that they are like they have left somewhere around 10 question, 12 question, 15 question because there were many questions, guys, from out of the syllabus. That's completely fine, guys. That completely fine. From 2016, 17, 18, those papers are which is related to your all the questions from that might be tested in your paper also. So I'll repeat 2015 papers, you all will miss some questions with the reason you all would have not studied because it's not in your syllabus. So while I do the paper, I'll let you all know what are the questions which is not relevant and all those things. So that is the reason, guys, starting from 2015, because no point of starting from 2014 and stuff, which is the more questions are which is out of your syllabus. So that's the reason for me to start with 2015 paper. I hope you all are okay with that. So we will be doing from 2015 to 18, guys. Almost there are 8 years paper. Almost there are how many papers, guys? There are papers which consist for 8 years, including 2015, including 2022 paper. There are papers for us to discuss, which is 8 papers. 8 year paper, 15, 16, 17, all the way to 2022. We have around 8 papers to discuss. So in those eight papers, we have part one and we have what? Part two. So what I have planned right now is for a day, for a Friday, for a day, I will be completing part one, and next week I will be completing the part two. Both part one and part two is homework for y'all to do at home and come, because no point of giving y'all time to do in the class, guys, because unnecessarily it will waste our time. Also, it's pointless. So I will be giving y'all a particular homework in the sense you all should practice or you all should do the questions at your place, and you all come for the discussion for this class. So in the class, I will be starting the meeting, until the end, I will be completely discussing the paper and clearing all your doubts. So for today's plan, we will be doing the part one of 2015 paper, which is 40 MCQ. I'll explain those things in paper structure part. So I hope you all are clear. So we have 8 papers, guys. So we have part one and we have part. So we are starting from March 1st. So today is March 1st. So if we take the month of March, guys, if we take the month of March, probably we have 5 Fridays. Probably we have 5 Fridays. And if we take April, guys, we have around 4 Fridays. So altogether, we have 9 classes for us to do. We will be able to meet 9 days. We will be able to do 9 classes. So 9 classes. So 8 papers means what? Totally part one, part two. If I separately allocate, there should be 16 sessions. There should be 16 sessions. But unfortunately, we will be able to do only 9 sessions. So in some sessions, I will be covering both part one and part two on a particular day, or I will be doing 2 years part one and part two, something like that. I will be combining and I will be, or else I will be organizing a separate day also. While we go forward, I will let you all know about those things. So I hope you all are clear. There are only 9 classes for us to do until your exams. I guess it is starting from 6th, right? May 6th, right? So till then we will be able to do somewhere around 9 classes. So, but we have 16 parts for us to complete. Somehow we will be covering it all the way from 2015 to 2022. As I told, I will be covering it. So it's from your part. What are you all supposed to do is, only thing what you all should do is complete the work at home, complete the work at home, and then come for the class. That will be the effective way of learning, guys, because you can clear your doubts, you can correct your mistakes, you can understand where you all are making the mistakes. You all can take your time and do the question. You all can know how the questions are tested. So those things will be what? Will be added advantage for you if you do these things at home and come. And also your time will also not be wasted, guys. In the class for complete 2 hours, we can discuss the what? We can discuss the question. So that is something which I want to talk about the program, guys. So most of you all were questioned about this. So that's it. I talked about this. This is what will happen, guys. Till you all go for the exam for the subject business and accounting studies. This is what will happen. And also one thing which I want to tell you all is, guys, the main aim of this program is to make you all get an A. Don't have the mindset of taking BOC, because commerce or the business and accounting studies is not a subject where you all can take a BOC, guys. It's really easy. It's not like science or maths or something like that. I'm pretty sure, like, compared to those subjects, subject business and accounting studies is really easy, guys. Still you all have around 2 months. Within these 2 months, if you all work properly, even if you all are in a level of W, taking A in a subject like business and accounting studies is not a big deal. If you all work properly, if you all put a timetable properly, and if you all cover the units properly, taking A is not a thing that easily all can take an A. So that's one thing which I want. I am not telling it to boost you all or anything, which is a fact, guys. It is something true. You can easily take an A in the subject business and accounting studies by working properly for 2 months. Like, it's not difficult, guys. Everything you have the basic stuffs here. So easily all can cover, and what? You can get an A. So for that, we will be doing some seminars which will cover the entire syllabus, and all those things are there, guys, which will come for you all later. But for you all right now, I'm supposed to say you all, don't demotivate yourself. Even if you all are in a level of 35, 40, 45, 50, 25, in that level, you all can go for an A. That is the main target of this program. So by discussing past papers, you all will be able to know what kind of questions you will be tested. So you all will be easy to do your paper questions also. So make sure, guys, This program is not for y'all to get a BOC. Even if you all want to get a BOC, there is no point of attending a session like this. You all can easily just stay home and revise the book and get a BOC, guys. But the main target of this program is what? Turn all the W for A, guys. Easily all can get an A. By going forward, you will understand why am I saying this right now? Because it's useful for your later. So that is a small thing which I want to talk about before the class. Now, let me talk about the syllabus, guys. Let me talk about the syllabus. If we talk about the syllabus, we have both grade 10 and we have both grade 11. Guys, it is important. That's it. I'm talking. If not, I would have directly started the paper. It is important for you all to know. If not, you all will know what are you all doing. Like you all don't know where are you all. You don't know what I am doing right now. So all those things for you all to get an idea, you should know about these things properly. You should know about these things what properly. Okay. First to start off with syllabus, you have what both grade 10 and 11. So in your final exam paper, they will be questioning from your grade 10 book and they will be questioning from your what grade 11 book. So in grade 10 and 11, we have what business studies and accounting, which I'm not going to go in depth about the syllabus. If anyone of you all want to know about syllabus, what are the business studies unit, what are the accounting units, I have my previous class recording, so I can drop me a text. I can send you the recording so you can check the initial part, which will give you an idea about the syllabus. So I hope you all are going to do the exam within 2 months, and still if you all don't know about the syllabus, it's a big problem, guys. So I hope you all are aware about it. But I want to say there is both grade 10 and 11. Questions will be tested from the book of both grade 10 and 11. So next I'll be talking about the paper structure, guys. Next I'll be talking about the paper structure. Okay, important part. Okay, if we take the paper structure, if we take your paper structure, if you take your paper structure, your paper will be consisting of both part 1 and part 2. As you all know, your paper is consist of what? Both grade 10 and syllabus. But apart from that, what? Your paper consists of what? Your paper consists of what? Both part 1, and part 2. So in part 1, guys, in part 1, you will be having 40 MCQs, which we will be doing right now. In part 1, there are 40 MCQs, whereas that 40 MCQs, for a MCQ, they will be providing you 1 mark. So altogether 40 MCQs means you will be able to get how many marks, guys? You will be able to get 40 marks. And also remember, guys, in subject business and accounting studies, they will not divide you by 2 or anything. Directly, if you are getting 40, out of 100 is that 40. Like in Maximo, they used to divide, no? But here it's not something like that, guys. 40 marks, 40 MCQs, 40 marks. Okay. Only thing is you should underline in the part 1. For the part 2, part 2 can be divided into 2. In part 2, you have what? In part 2, you have what? In part 2, you have A part. In part 2, you have what? A part. And you have what? Section B. You have section A and you have what? Section B. You have section A and you have what? Section B. So in this section A, there will be 3 questions. There will be 3 questions. Out of these 3 questions, you all are supposed to do 2 questions. You all are supposed to do how many questions? There is case study part. I'll come to that part later. We have part 1, part A and part B. We have part A and part B. Before that, I'll explain that also. There is something called as what? There is the question number 1 in the part 2 paper will be a what question? Case study question. What is mean by case study question? Case study question means they will be giving you all a case. And according to that case, they will be providing you 10 questions. From Roman number 1 to 10. So you should answer the questions. Based on the case they have provided. So for the case study part, guys, they will be providing how many marks? 20 marks. So I told you the questions will be from what? Roman number 1 to X. For a question, they will be providing 2 marks. So altogether from the case study, you will be able to get how many marks? 20 marks. You will be able to get 20 marks. And then the other part will be divided as part A and part B. Other part will be divided as part A and what? Part B. So if we take part A, in part A, we will be having 3 questions. We will be having how many questions? 3 questions. So those 3 questions, out of those 3 questions, you should answer only 2 questions. You should answer only how many questions? 2 questions. So one question will give you 8 marks. One question will give you 8 marks. So altogether, you will be able to get how many marks here? 16 marks. And also, this part is connected to what? Business studies. This part is what? Business studies. From the business, they will not question anything from accounting. There will be 3 questions, guys. You all should answer 2 questions. One question gives you 8 marks, which means totally from these 2 questions, you will be able to get how many marks? 16 marks. Okay. Second one, again, in the B part also, we have how many questions? B part also, we will be having 3 questions. Out of that, you all are supposed to attempt only how many questions? 2 questions. So here, one question give you 12 marks. Here, one question gives you 12 marks. So in total, you will be able to get, 24 marks. In total, you will be able to get 24 marks. And also, these 3 questions will be connected from what? Both grade 10 and 11 accounting part. This is from grade 10 and 11 business studies. This is from grade 10 and 11 accounting. So altogether from part 1, you will be able to get 40 marks. From part 2, you will be able to get 20 marks. And from this A and B, you will be able to get how many marks? 40 marks. So this 20 plus this 40 plus this 40 gives you the total of how many marks? 100 marks. So I hope you all are clear with the paper also. So today we will be doing this. In another next Friday, we will be doing this. Again, 2016 paper, we will be doing the MCQs and we will be doing the part 2. Like that, only our session will be conducted. In case if there are any changes, I'll let you all know. So that's how, as of now, I have planned. By going forward, let's see how things are working and let's change accordingly. So guys, today we will be starting with 2015 paper and we will be doing the part 2. Guys, if you all have any questions, quickly, can you all drop it? You all can use the chat forum and quickly ask your doubts. So I'm going to start the 2015 paper. So I just want to take around 15 minutes to explain this. If you all are clear, just drop as clear. Yeah, guys, recordings will be provided. Most probably, I'll be recording this part in the YouTube. So you all can check through the YouTube. And also, sir, are we doing only? Yeah, we will be doing only the part 1 of 2015 paper today. 2015, all the 40 MCQs I'll be explaining today, okay? Any other? Is the O-level date fixed? Yeah, O-level date fixed, right? So somewhere around May 6th, I guess. Somewhere they have put in the news or something. I guess they are starting the exam somewhere around May 6th. Guys, recordings, I'll upload it in the Zoom. Yeah, how to manage time? Definitely, I'll speak about this, guys, because for the part 2 and all, definitely you should manage time. And also, this complete paper should be done within 3 hours. I'll be explaining how to manage the time and all when you all do the question. Okay. As a homework, we should do both part 1 and part 2. No, for today's class, you should do only the 40 MCQs of 2015 paper and I'll give you all a particular target, guys. If you all work accordingly, things will be easy. I'll give you all for the next class. What's your target? Complete that. That's more than enough. And also, guys, you can't use calculator. Calculator, you can't use it for the O levels. A level you can use. That's a different story. But for the OLs, you can't use calculator. And also, how to join the class? As you have joined today, you can join the class. I'll be putting the link to the group. If you are not in the group, you can join our group. So Friday is the regular day. Yes, Friday is the regular day. Every Friday from 9:15 to 11 o'clock, you will be having the class. So what is the name of the? I'll update about the YouTube channel. But okay, guys. Any other things to clarify before I start off? So these things are important, guys. That's it. I'm talking before the class. If not, all of a sudden you will be asking how many questions is there in the part 2 circle. All of a sudden. So that is I just want to talk about these things before I start. So you all will be having an idea, right? Guys, class will be continuing all the Friday till you all go for the exam. It's a complete free class. Class will be continued till you all go for the exam. Every Friday, the class will be conducted from 9:15 to 11 o'clock. I hope you all are clear with the messages, guys. Okay, so let's move on to the 2015 paper. Let's move on to the 2015 paper. Uh, Guys, if there are any extra class, I'll let you all know. If there are any extra class, I'll let you all know. Uh, you will be doing I'll be doing complete paper. Okay, I'll be doing complete paper which consists of both accounting and business studies. And also we will be doing some seminars also. I'll keep you all posted about that later, which I'll talk about it later, guys. The class will be over by 11 o'clock. Okay. So in accounting, do they give question by combining two or three? Yes, all the questions will be a combined. They will not ask specifically from one unit. The questions will be combined. Okay. Guys, before that, can you all confirm me how many of you all did the paper? Did the 2015 MCQs? How many of you all completed the MCQs? How many of you all completed this? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Others. Come on, guys. Just be active in the class. Just, it's a matter of putting a reply. Did until 31st, sir? Why the other part in the financial statement is it difficult? I did, sir. Others. Some of you all have completed only 19 questions. Guys, and also some questions out of syllabus. No worries, when I discuss, I'll tell you all what are the questions which is out of the syllabus. Yeah, most of you all have completed. Perfect, guys. So just complete only the task which I am giving you all, guys. That's more than enough. I'll be saying for the next class, do this thing, Kela. Do that and come. That's more than enough. Okay. Okay. So guys, to start off with 2015 paper, and also when you all are doing this paper, guys, just don't be hurry. Just don't be hurry. Just be calm. Just be calm. Read the question properly. Read the question properly and write the answer. So here what they are saying is what? When you are answering MCQ, follow the method of what? Eliminating the incorrect answer. Eliminate what? Eliminate the incorrect thing. Eliminate the what, guys? Incorrect option. So if you eliminate the incorrect options, you all will be able to get the correct answer or the most appropriate answer easily. I'll explain you all how to eliminate and those things, guys. So without further delay, let's start off with our question number one. Okay, answer question number 1 and 5, paying attention to the following case. Karunavita, who is a housewife, lived in rural area with a lot of experience about agriculture. So if there are any important points, I'll just highlight it, guys. If I feel it as important, I'll highlight. So with lot of experience about agricultural activities, cultivate vegetable in her garden to provide fresh vegetable to her family members. Her daughter Samadhi likes cucumber and tomato very much. While holding the sufficient amount of vegetable for her family consumption, Karunavita earns profit by selling the excess vegetable to the vendors in the nearby weekly fair. So definitely there will be a question like this, guys. They will be giving you all a small passage and they will be asking you all some questions from that passage. So here, guys, there are some outdated question, which is what? Fourth question is outdated, guys. Fifth question is not really outdated, but you all can manage an answer. But no issues, guys. I'll explain you all. If it is not relevant really, I'll say it's not relevant and I'll move on to the other question, which will unnecessarily complex you all, guys. So guys, first question, see what they are saying. I'll use the eliminate method to answer all the 40 questions. First one, they are saying select that shows human need and want relevant to the case respectively. Respectively means what do they mean, guys? In your answer, first you should select the need, second you should select a want. So respectively means that's what they mean. So let me eliminate the answers which are incorrect. So first one, tomato, is it a need, guys? No, right? Tomato is not a need. So first one is not our answer. Definitely our answer should be what? A need and a want. So tomato is not a need, so it's not our answer. Cucumber, did we study anywhere it has a need? No, cucumber is not a need, guys. So fourth one is also out. Now see how easy. You are supposed to work with only two options. Either you should select the answer as the second one or you should select the answer as the third one. So how easy? Now see here, let's go for the, what are they asking? A need and the want. So definitely we know food is a need. Definitely we know food is need. So how are they fulfilling this need food? How are they fulfilling this need food? By eating what? By eating cucumbers. So what is the correct answer? The relevant need is satisfied by eating a cucumber. So cucumber is relevant for, cucumber is the relevant for the first question. What's the correct answer? For the first question, what's the correct answer? Second one is the correct answer. Guys, tomato is a tomato, fine. Here what you are saying is tomato is a want, right? Tomato is a want. So if the tomato is somewhere here, it's correct. Tomato here and food here means correct. But here they are giving tomato as the initial thing, no guys. So initially your answer should consist a need. So tomato is not a need, no guys. It's a want. Therefore the first option is incorrect. I hope you all are okay with that. So for the first one, what's the answer, guys? Second one. Second one, select the correct statement about the above case. Okay, before that, this is also, I guess, in the syllabus. I'll explain you all roughly, guys. So they are talking about two things now, guys. They are talking about what? They are talking about direct production and they are talking about what? Indirect production. So when they talk about direct production and indirect production, now you all should know what is meant by this direct production and what is indirect production. So what is direct production? Direct production means producing for the own consumption. Let's assume I am producing something for my own consumption. So it's a what? It's a direct production. But if I am producing something for the market, or if I am producing, or if I produce something and if I sell it to the market, it's what? It is what? Indirect production. Why? I am not producing for myself, right? I am producing it for someone else. So that is what known as what? Indirect production. Let's assume I am manufacturing chair. If I manufacture chair and if I use it, I am using a what? Direct production. Let's assume I am manufacturing chairs and I am selling it for other people. So it's a what? It's a what? Indirect production. So that's the theory part which you should know in order to answer this question. Now here what they're asking, select the correct statement about the above case. Now who is our owner? Our Karuna with she is what? She is involving direct production, indirect production, direct and indirect, and Samadhi involving indirect production. Now let's go for the passage and see what they are saying. See what they are saying. While holding the sufficient amount of vegetables for her family consumption. Here she is using for what? Her family consumption. And the excess, see the word, the excess is what? And the excess she is selling for the market. She is selling for the vendors. So what you can understand there, she is involving in both direct production and indirect production, which means what? She is what? She is producing this vegetables for her own consumption, for her own family consumption, and also she is selling it for the market, which means she are involving in both direct and indirect production. So which one gives the answer of both indirect and direct? Our third option gives the answer of what? She involves in what? Both involved in what? Direct and indirect production. So for the second one, what's our answer? For our second one, our answer should be what? Second one. Which lesson is that, sir? The production cost lesson. It is the first unit, I guess. Yeah, grade 11 first part. Like these are also something which is not really in your book right now, I guess, guys. So some questions are like 2015 also, as I told, from 2016 only, I guess you have the book edition. So from like some questions from 2015 will definitely not in your paper. Like there are some accounting parts also, guys. I'll explain you all, which will definitely not tested in your paper, guys, because it's completely out of the syllabus. Okay, so second question done. Third question, an opportunity of coronavirus business mentioned in this case is. Now, before going for this question, you all should know something. They are talking about what, guys? Opportunity, which means they are referring to what? SWOT analysis. So SWOT analysis, we have four things, guys. Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. We have what? Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strength and weakness should be, these are important area. Take this down. Strength and weakness will be identified from internal environment, whereas opportunities and threats will be identified from external environment. So anything positive from internal environment is strength. Anything negative from internal environment is weakness. So from the external, if there are any positive, it's opportunity. From the external, if there are any negative, it's strength. Don't complicate these things, guys, and don't change this also. Remember, as it is like this. Strength and weakness from internal, opportunity and threat from external. So anything positive from internal means strength. Anything positive from external means what? It's a what? Opportunity. Example, who are the parties related to internal? Owner, manager, and what? Employees. So what you can say? Anything positive from owner, manager, employees, it's a strength. Anything negative from owner, manager, employees, weakness. From the external, anything positive means opportunity. From the external, anything negative means what? Threats. Now let's go for our answer. Here they are asking for the what? Opportunity. Now Taggala, like if they talk about opportunity, what should come to your head? If they talk about opportunity, guys, they are talking about the external environment. They are talking about what, guys? External environment. So in this question, the answer which talks about the internal environment, we can cut it off. See, Karnavita, she is our owner now, guys. So we can't take this one. So either these three will be what? These three will be a strength or a weakness. I hope you all are very clear. The first three option will be what? Either a strength or weakness. Why? Because they are coming from internal, right? So definitely our answer will be what? Definitely our answer will be the what? Fourth one. Here you don't want even to read the question, guys. In the sense, you should read the question. What I'm trying to say is what? You can simply use the knowledge of elimination method and get the answer. Definitely we know the first three will not be our answer because they are coming from internal. They are coming from internal, which means it might be a strength or it might be a weaknesses. It might be a strength or weakness. In our question, they are referring for opportunity. So definitely which one is our answer? Our answer is what? The fourth one. Fourth one, guys, the weekly fare in this case. Okay, this is outdated, guys. This is tertiary, primary, these are outdated. Now, in this part only, you have something called as what? Commodity manufacturing business, commodity manufacturing business, and service providing business. Here they have your, in the grade 10 book, there is a unit called like, in the first unit, you have related to commodity manufacturing business and service providing business. So they have taken off this and they have given something similar to discuss. So remember, tertiary business means, tertiary means they are referring to what? Services. Tertiary means they are referring to what? Services. Tertiary means they are referring to service. Now here what they are asking, the weekly fare in this case, the weekly fare. Okay, now let's go for our question and see what is this weekly fare is doing. What's happening in the weekly fare? In weekly fare, what will happen, guys? Simply they will be buying, simply they will be buying and they will be selling. Simply they will be buying and what? This is our weekly fare. What's happening in our weekly fare? They will be buying and they will be selling. From whom are they buying, guys? From Karunavita they are buying. From Karunavita they are buying. The weekly fare is buying from Karunavita and they are selling it for what? Customer. Now say me, are they involved in any production? Weekly fare, are they involved in any production? Guys, make sure you all give the answer so that I can understand how long you all know this area. No. They are not producing anything, guys. Simply they are engaging in a retail business, right? They are buying and selling, or they are selling it for the final consumers, which means they are involving in the retail business. So you all have studied a retail business is an example for service providing business. So which one is our correct answer? So service means I told what? It's tertiary. So for the fourth one, what's our correct answer? Fourth one, what's our correct answer? Which is what? First one. Okay. So fifth one, select the correct answer that indicates the distribution process of the product. Very easy, no, guys. So how does the distribution is starting? Who is producing first? Is the weekly fare producing first? No, that's incorrect, no, guys. Fourth one is also incorrect. So who is producing? Our Karunavita is producing. So once after she produce it, is she selling for the consumer? No, she is not selling for the consumer. She is selling for the what? She is giving to the weekly fare vendor, and that weekly fare vendor only they are giving to what? Consumer. So which one is our correct answer? Third one. So if the Karunavita is directly selling to the consumer, they would have told here no. But what they are selling? Sufficient amount of vegetable for her family consumption. Karunavita earns profit by selling the what? Excess vegetable to the vendors. Vegetable, what happened? From Karunavita, it went to the weekly fare and then only it went to the what, guys? Customer. So what's our correct answer? Our correct answer is what? Third one. There are some questions, guys. So what is primary, secondary production? What is primary, secondary production? Yeah. So can you explain the fourth question, please? Yeah. Guys, even if it is a wholesale business, it comes under the tertiary. You all would have studied both retail business and wholesale business are example of tertiary business or example for the service providing business. So like specifically, they don't mention it as retail or wholesale, but they are talking about providing for the consumers, no guys. So it could be a retail business, right? So that's the first answer. And also primary, secondary means something like that, guys. Primary production means which is not in your syllabus, but I'll explain. Don't complicate these things. Remember, primary production means collecting and extracting natural resources, guys. What is primary production? Primary production means what? Collecting and extracting natural resources. Example, I can give like fishing, agriculture, farmer. So something like that. Those things are connected to what? Primary production. Secondary production means what? Secondary production means converting the natural resources into finished goods. What like example I can say like constructions, those things will be coming for the secondary production. Tertiary production means it involves in offering service. It involves in offering what? Service. So this is not in your syllabus right now, guys. In advanced level it's there, but for now just remember primary production means what? Collecting and extracting natural resources. And secondary production means what? Converting the natural resources into finished goods. And tertiary production means what? It is something related to what? It is something related to service. Now there is a question from a student. Does Karnavita doing primary production? Yes, no guys, she is engaging in agriculture. She is engaging in agriculture. So we can take it under the primary production. But here specifically ask, are they asking for the Karnavita? No, they are asking about the weekly fair. What our weekly fair is doing there? They are just buying and just they are selling. So they are engaging in a retail business or wholesale business. Therefore, it comes under the what? The tertiary production business. Are you all okay? So fifth question is also done. So these are like these 5 questions should be answered based on the above passage. Guys, there are many questions from this primary and secondary, which is not really important, but I'll repeat, guys. Remember, primary production means what? Primary production means extraction of natural resources. Primary production means what? Extracting, collecting, and what? Extracting natural resources. This is what? Primary. Secondary means what? Secondary means converting what? Natural resources into finished goods. Converting natural resources into what, guys? Finished goods. Do we get a similar question like fifth one in present also? Yes, in something like related to the fifth one you can get, but definitely this will fourth one will not be tested. This primary, secondary, they will not ask us. But fifth question, there is a possibility where they can ask because it's easy, no guys. From Karnavita, the stocks are or the vegetables are going for the weekly fair and they are selling to the consumers. The student who had the doubt in the primary and secondary, are you clear? Primary means simply what? Collecting and extracting of natural resource. Secondary means what? Converting the natural resources into finished good. And tertiary means what? It is related to what? Services. It is related to what? Services. Yes, guys, recording. I'm not sure about the recording, but I'll upload it this to the YouTube, guys. But I'm not very sure how when can I upload this. But I'll be uploading this to the YouTube, and if possible, I'll put the recording to the group also. But I expect you all to attend for the live class, guys. I expect you all to attend for the live class. The reason is that what, when you discuss a past paper question, there will be a number of doubts which you will receive. There are a number of doubts and things for you all to clarify, guys. So please come for the live discussion. That is what you can get a proper idea, guys. And also see here, like let's say you are watching the recording, all of a sudden if you got a doubt, like in fourth question, fifth question, okay, if you got a doubt, from whom will you ask? Even if you drop a text at that moment, will I be able to clear by writing and all this? No, I can just put a voice message only. So rather than that, if you are attending for the live class, you have this advantage of asking your doubt, clearing, and all those things you can clarify, guys. So make sure I'll attend for the live class, which is at 9:15 now, guys. I hope you all don't have any other class at this time also. So you all can leisurely attend for the class. Okay, guys. So let's move on to the sixth question. These are independent question, which is not depend on this case. These are independent question. Sixth one, declaring a special day to elderly people. What is the business environment implied from the statement? Now they are declaring a special day for what? Elderly people. So what are our answer option? Economic, political, technological, and social and cultural. Okay, let me eliminate the incorrect answers, guys. First, let me eliminate the incorrect answers. Okay, economic environment means what? Like example, interest rate, inflation, income distribution, savings. Are they talking anything about like that here? No. So first one is not our answer. If they talk about interest rate, income distribution, exchange rate, those things comes for the economic environment. That they are not talking about that, no, guys. So first one is out. Second one, A political environment means what? Are they talking about any policies like fiscal policy, monetary policy? Are they talking about anything like that? No, they are not talking about anything like that also. So second one is also out. Now, third one, social and cultural environment might be our answer, no guys. Social and cultural is something like for the like we are declaring a special day to the elderly people. It's something related to that social and cultural things, right? But social and cultural environment is also not in your syllabus, right? Social and cultural environment is also what? Not in your syllabus right now. But that's the correct answer, right? Because that's the possible answer we can take. But if we take the fourth option, see, are they talking anything about technology? Are they saying because of this, due to the involvement of technology, this has happened? Elderly people, because of the technology, they came for a young age. Is that, are they talking anything like that? No, guys. So fourth one is also not our answer. In your paper, if they say something like that, elderly people are becoming young or something, that you can say related to a technology. But here they are not talking something like that, no guys. So definitely what's our answer? For the sixth question, our answer should be what? Third one. Okay. It can be referred to as target marketing also, right? For which question are you referring? Okay. Seventh one, Sanjeeva Disanayaka and Dhammika Disanayaka intend to start a retail business as Disanayaka brothers. Select the correct statement about this program from the following. So if two owners are starting a business, what business is that, guys? Guys, just be active in the class. Just put the answers in chat forum. So it will not be boring for you all also. If two people are starting a business, what business is it, guys? Very good. It's a what? Partnership business. So now here they have given some characteristics of partnership business. Here they have given some characteristics of partnership business. So let's work with the answers. See, first one they are saying, this is a sole proprietorship. It's utter wrong, no guys. It is not a sole proprietorship business. You all are saying it's a partnership. So first one is out. Second one they are saying as what? Registration of the business name is compulsory. Registration is not compulsory. Now let's work with this guys. Okay, now say me, who are the owners here? Sanjeeva Disanayaka and Dhammika Disanayaka are the owners of the business. Now say me, is this business started with the full name of the partners? Are they doing a business with Sanjeeva Disanayaka, Dhammika Disanayaka, something like that, Kiela? Are they doing this business with the full name of the partner? No, they are doing as what? They are doing as what? Disanayaka brother. They are doing as what? Disanayaka brother, which means what? They have not used the full name of the partners. They have what? Not used the full name of the partners. Therefore, what are they supposed to do? It is compulsory for them to register. So what's our answer? Our answer is the what? Second one. It is not compulsory to register. No, they should register. And final one, they say as what? This business received the legal entity by registering the business name. Guys, it is important for you all to know. It is important for you all to know. Always remember a sole proprietorship, and a partnership. Guys, make sure that your mics are on mute. Okay. Okay, always remember, guys, a sole proprietorship business and a partnership business will never get legal personality, even though by registering or without registration. Remember, it's very important for you all to know a sole proprietorship business and a partnership business, even though by registering or not registering, they will not get legal personality. Are you all very clear that, guys? From these things only, they will twist you all. Remember, a sole proprietorship and partnership business, even though they register or they don't register, they will not get the legal personality. They will not get the what? Legal personality. Are you all clear? So which one is our correct answer? Our correct answer is what? Second one. Are you all clear? What is legal personality? In simple terms, I can say legal personality means being able to do legal activities with the business name. Legal activities means what? Being able to do the legal activities with the business name. So if I say no legal personality, what you should understand? Both sole proprietorship and partnership cannot conduct any legal activities on their business name. They should conduct it from their what? The owner's name or partner's name. So then for which business there is legal personality? For incorporated companies, we have what? For those kind of business organization, we have what? Legal personality. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So Seventh question answer should be what? Second one. See the eighth question. Components of a business plan and item included in each component are given in column X and Y. Guys, this is also outdated. This question is also outdated. These things are not in your syllabus right now. But by reading the question, you all will be able to understand, right? They are given some marketing plan, operation, human resource, and financial plan. Let's see the answer option, guys. A, B, C, D. They have given. Let's match the easiest one. Let's assume I also don't know anything here. Now, if I also think you as a student, if I also think as a student, what I will be doing, I will be matching the easiest option. I will be matching what? I will be matching the easiest option. So what is the easiest option? I can say advertising means something they are talking about what? Marketing plan. So first option should be what? For the first one, our answer should be B. So for the first one, if our answer is B, can we take the A? Sorry, can we take the first one? No. Understood how elimination method is easy. So first one is not our answer. So next one, they are talking about operational plan. Operational plan means what? It involves in production. It involves in what? Production. Operation plan means what? It involves in what? Production. So for the second one, I can match it with D. For the second one, I can match it with what? For the second one, I can match it with what? D. So for the second one, if I match with D, can I take the second option? No, second option will also not be our answer. Second option will also not be our answer. Now see the third one. We have third one and fourth one. So expected training expense, expected capital, both involve in money thing, right? Both involve in money thing. Now you all will have a doubt. Which one can I take it to the financial plan? Before that, go for the human resource plan. Like human resource means what? Dealing with people, no guys. So in a business organization, will they train machineries? Will they train the machineries on in uncurrent asset? No, they will be training the human resources, guys. They will be training the employees. So for the third one, what's our answer? For the third one, we can match it with A, whereas our financial plan is connected to what? Capital. So which one gives the correct answer, guys? B, B, D, and third one should be A, and fourth one should be C. So which one is our correct answer? Third one. This is outdated, guys, but there can be a similar question which they ask with this theory part. Make sure with the words itself you can understand these questions, right? See the 9th and 10th, guys. Interesting question. How many of you got the answer for the 9th and 10th? How many of you got the answer for the 9th and 10th question? Quickly provide me the answers what you all got. Guys, I'll clear all doubts. After the session, keep all your doubts marked. I'll definitely clear, okay? Guys, wait, let me take that to the this part. Okay, it's here, right? Okay. How many of you got the answer? I get different answers from different students. Some of you all have not done also. Guys, very easy question. Very easy question. Just hear me out properly, you will be able to understand. Okay. Let me give you all a small theory knowledge here. Let me give you all a what? Sorry, give me a minute. Guys, you all can see the screen, right? Guys, can you all see the screen? Yes, right? Okay. Okay, now see this part. Okay, before going for this question, let me put something. See here, we have something called as what? Total production cost. So if a business is producing something, they will be having a what? Total production cost. So total production cost consists of two things. Total production cost consists of two things. First one is what? We have something called as what? Prime cost. We have something called prime cost, and we have something called as what? Production overheads. We have something called as what? Prime cost, and we have what? Production overheads. So this prime cost deal with what? The prime cost deal with the direct stuffs, the direct cost which we incur. Production overhead deals with what? The production overhead deals with what? Indirect stuff. So what are the components of prime cost? Prime cost has three components. What are those three components? First one, we have something called as what? Guys, you all can take this down. But better to hear me out my explanation. Later, you all can take a screenshot and copy down this. So prime cost, first one we have direct material, and next one we have what? Direct labor, and we have the other one is what? Direct other expense. Okay, next one, if we take production overhead, if we take production overhead, which can also be known as factory overhead, what are the things we have? Here we have what? Indirect material, indirect material. We have what? Indirect labor, and we have what? We have what? We have indirect other. We have what? Indirect other expense. Now let me fill the box, guys. With the given information, let me fill the box. Then it's very easy, guys. See here. What are the information they have given? Total production cost is 120,000 is total production cost is how much? 120,000. Direct labor cost is 20,000. So where can I put the direct labor cost? I can put that 20,000 here. Now you all should know the total production consists of what? Both prime cost and what? Both prime cost and what? Production overhead cost. The class will be over by 11 o'clock. Okay. Next one, see what are the next information they have given. Other direct expense they have given 10,000. So here I can put as what? 10,000. Direct material cost they have given what? 60,000. So if they have given these three options, can't I find my prime cost, guys? Can't I find my prime cost? Prime cost consists of these three things. So if they have given the value of these three things, so what's my total of the prime cost? 60, 80 plus 10,000 will be equal to how much? 90,000. So if they have given 90,000 as the prime cost, so we know that what? Total production consists of prime cost and production overhead cost. So out of 120,000, if 90,000 is the prime cost, what's our production overhead? Our production overhead will be equal to how much, guys? 30,000. Our production overheads will be equal to how much? 30,000. Now see how easy, guys. So what are they asking? Expected production overhead. So what's the production overhead, guys? Production overhead is how much? Production overhead is how much? Production overhead is how much? 30,000. Production overhead is how much? 30,000. Next one, see. Next one, they're asking if 200 school bags are expected to produce in January, the expected production cost. Okay. Now, what's the formula? Most of you all haven't done that. Some students were saying they didn't do the part two. Part two in the sense they didn't do the 10th one. Guys, there is a question. Can you explain again? Explain one more time. And there are some students asking, how did you got 30,000? Okay, it's simple, guys. See here. See here in the question, they have given total production cost as how much? 120,000. So I have put as what? Total production cost is equal to 120,000. Now you all know total production cost consists of prime cost and production overhead cost. Total production cost consists of what? Prime cost and production overhead cost. So prime cost consists of these three things. So guys, direct material, direct labor, and direct other expense. Production overhead consists of these three. So this is something theoretical. Now here in this question, they have given as what? Total production cost, they have given 120,000, which means what? Combination of this prime cost and production overhead cost gives us the value of how much? 120,000. Our total production cost is 120,000. So further what they have given? Direct labor 20,000, direct labor 20,000, and direct other expense 10,000, and also what? Direct material cost 60,000. Now, if they have given these three values, can't I find my prime cost? I can find my prime cost. So what's the total of my prime cost, guys? 60,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000 will be equal to how much? 60, 70, 80 plus 10,000 will be equal to 90,000. Now I got my prime cost now, guys. Now I got my prime cost. It's just a matter of solving this puzzle, guys. I got take it as a challenge. Take it as a challenge, so we'll be able to get the answer. Now see, I got my prime cost. I got my, this is not given now, guys. This is the thing which I found now. Now I got my prime cost. Now what should come to your head? Total production cost is 120,000. If out of that 120,000, if 90,000 is the prime cost, if 90,000 is the prime cost, then what will be my what? What will be my, let me take a different color. What will be my production cost, guys? My production cost will be equal to 30,000. Why? We have studied that total production consists of prime cost and production overhead cost. Out of 120, if prime cost is 90, definitely the remaining 30 should be what? The production overhead cost. Are you all clear? Direct cost plus indirect cost, yes. Total production cost, fine. The student who asked us the doubt, are you all clear? And the one who asked for the one more time. Clear? There were around 5 to 6 students who had the doubt. Yes, clear. Okay, now see here. Okay, now the next part is what? Next part they are asking for the unit cost. Now the next part is they are asking for the what? Unit cost. Now you all should know this formula. Guys, make sure that your mics are on mute. Okay, so next one they're asking for the what? They are asking for the unit cost. Now what's the formula to find the unit cost? Very good. Some student has already sent me the answer. Total production cost divided by number of units produced. Remember guys, not number of units sold. It should be what? Number of units produced. In exam they will twist you all like that, guys. All of a sudden they will be giving you all the number of units sold also. Now you all are confused whether to take the sold units or produced units. Always remember, for the unit cost we will be taking what? Total production cost divided by number of unit produced. So what's the total production cost, guys? Total production cost is how much? 120,000. How many units are we producing? Only 200 bags are produced now, guys. So 200 bags are produced. So I can chop these two. So I can chop this one also. So per unit, what's the cost? 600. So answer should be what? Answer should be what? Fourth one. So for this one, answer should be the first one, and next one, fourth one. So here I can take as what? 1, and I can take it as what? 4. Guys, are you all clear? Are you all clear? Yes, perfect. Some students has given me the formula also. Are you all clear? Yes, very clear. Others. These kind of questions might be in your paper. Trust me, might be in your paper. This is how they will be testing. That's it. I took some time and explained. Okay, perfect. Now they are asking something related to check. Now they are asking something related to what? Check. Okay, let's study the check part also completely, and let's assume do this question. Okay, a number check of a few terms related to a check are given below. Answer question number 11 and 12. Answer what? Question number 11 and 12. So how did you get the answer for the 10th question? Brother, it's a formula. It's a formula here. The formula, guys. If you all want, take a screenshot quickly. Take a screenshot quickly of this one. This is for the 9th question. This is for the 10th question. Guys, take a screenshot quickly. Guys, I'll let you all know about the YouTube channel name and all through WhatsApp. Sir, if they ask number of units sold, how to answer? Same formula. They will not give you all like they will not directly ask all how many units sold and all, guys. There is no formula to find. They should say this is the number of units they sold. Okay, they can ask what's the unit cost. The formula is what? The number of unit cost divided by in order to find the unit cost, you can find what? Total production cost divided by number of units produced. So don't twist all. They will be twisting all with the word what? Sold. Don't take these sold goods. Take how many units they have produced. Okay, done, right? Okay, next question is what? Next question, they have given something called related to check. They have given something related to check. Okay. Question number 11 and 12. Select the answer which correct terms are 1, 2, 3, 4 in the above case. Okay, let me fill this part, guys. So what is this 3? This is the portion for the day. What is this A part? This is for the pay. This is for the what, guys? Pay. What is in B? This is what? Amount in what? Words. So what is this, guys? This is what? Check number. In MICR, this portion is known as what? Magnetic ink character recognition. This area is known as what, guys? Magnetic ink character recognition, MICR. So in that MICR portion, there will be 4 set of numbers. So what are those 4 set of numbers? First one is what? Check number. The second set of number is what? The order is important. Second set of number is what, guys? Bank number. Third set of number is what? Branch number. And final number set is what? Which is our account number. And also here what? Here we can say amount in numbers. Okay. And also what else we can fill here? So let's fill all the possible thing and let's go for the question. This area is known as what, guys? This complete area is known as what? This complete area. Can I know the name of these, guys? What's this area? Quickly, everyone. Very good. It's what? Check counterfoil, right? It's check counterfoil. Perfect, guys. Okay. You all active, right? You all are giving the answer. I can't even read the chat box. The chat is going so far. Perfect, guys. Okay. There's a student. Pay is the one who is issuing the check. No, pay is not the one who is issuing the check. The one who is issuing the check is the drawer. I'll come to that part in a part 2 question. The drawer, drawee, payee. I'll come to that part later, which is not relevant for this question. I'll come to that part later, guys. Okay. So this part is known as what, guys? Check, counter, foil. Check, counter, foil. So let's go for the question. Select the answer which correct terms are 1, 2, 3, and 4. What is the first one? First one is what? Pay. First one is what? Pay. So our first answer should be what? C. So can we take the third one and fourth option? No. Second one is what, guys? Second one, they are talking about what? Amount in words. So if it is amount in words, our second option should be what? A. So our both the answer has what? A. So let it be. So still we are working only with these two options. Third one, they have given what? Third one is date. No, guys. Even a grade 5 student will be saying, yeah. So third one is what? Date. So both the option they have given what? Date. Now we are supposed to work with what? Either D or F. So what's the fourth one? Fourth one, here only they are twisting, all right. Fourth one, see, what is this set of number? I told you this set of number is what? This set of number is what? Account number, not the branch number. Branch number means this area. So here they have given the number 4 for the final set of number, right? Final set of number is the account number. So which one is our correct answer? So our correct answer is what? Second one. And next one is what? Select the incorrect statement, not the correct statement, guys. They are asking for the what? Incorrect statement. If they are asking for the incorrect statement, let's work with the answers, guys. First one said check counterfoil. No, it's wrong. Why? Because it's a correct statement. So it's out. Second, see, it includes B and C. It includes B and C. Let's go. What is B and C? B is what? B is date. B is date and C is what? Name of the page. So in our check counterfoil area, we will be including what, guys? Here, we will be mentioning the payee's name. We will be mentioning the what? Date also. We will be mentioning pay. See, can you all see? Here, date is also there. Payee's name is also there. So both are included, right? So second option is also what? This is also correct option. Therefore, we can't take it as our answer. But see the next one. 015129 on it is the check number. Let's see what is our check number. 015, this number is our check number, right? So I told you, right? Yeah, I have marked. Yeah, I have marked it as check number, right? I have marked it as what? Check number. So this number is our check number, right? So is our third statement is correct? Yes, third statement is also correct. So therefore, can we take it as the answer? No, we can't take it as our answer. Why? Because they are asking for a what? Incorrect statement. So definitely for the 12th question, what should be our answer? Fourth one. What they asking in the fourth option? In fourth option, see what they're asking. This is the source document used in depositing the check in the bank. It's completely wrong, no, guys. You all would have confused. Now see here. Check counterfoil is an area. Check counterfoil is an area used as a source document. When you are issuing a check, guys. When you are issuing a check, only this check counterfoil is used as a source document. Deposits, they are saying as what? You are using this check counterfoil as a source document when you are depositing it. Not when you are depositing, right? When you are depositing a check, you will not use it as a source document, guys. You will be using a source document when you are issuing a check. If they have given us issuing a check, correct. Here they are saying depositing, no, guys. So which one is the incorrect statement? Fourth one is our incorrect statement. Fourth one is our what? Incorrect statement. Guys, please mark all your doubts and keep. I'll definitely clear it off. I'll definitely clear it off. Okay, no worries in that. I'll clear it off. So for the 12th one, what's the answer, guys? It's fourth one. Let's move on to the 13th one quickly. Okay. Kumari, who is doing a textile business, has issued a check to Damit for purchasing stocks of clothes of rupees 100,000. To proceed this transaction, Kumari should have. Okay, what are they issuing, guys? They are issuing a check. Let me eliminate the incorrect answer. Guys, in a savings account, can you issue check? In a savings account, can you issue check? Fill the chat forum quickly. No. Okay. So can you all say me, can I take my first option and fourth option as my answer? No. First option, guys, I'll explain all your doubts, sir. Okay. Uh, because I'm repeating again and again, there are lots of messages coming related to the doubts. So if I start explaining that until 11 o'clock, we will be able to discuss only 15 MCQs. No issues. I'll clear all your doubts soon after the session is over. Okay. I'll clear all your doubts, guys. No worries in that. Definitely, I'll clear all your doubts. So let me do the questions quickly. And even if you all have small doubts in the question, just ask. Then and there I'll clarify. Other than that, if there's a big doubt, I'll explain it soon after the session is over. Okay. Now see here, 13th one, first one, and fourth one is out. Now it's easy, no, guys. You all are supposed to work. You all are supposed to work only with the two options, which is second one and third one. And see, second one and third one, second one and third one. Which one is our answer? Current account in NSB. Okay, now see me, guys. This is also a bit outdated. This is also a bit outdated. NSB is a what? NSB is a licensed specialized bank. NSB is a what, guys? Licensed specialized bank. You all have what? If we take bank, we can take licensed commercial bank, or it can be a what? Licensed specialized bank. No, guys. So in licensed commercial bank only, you can open a what account? Current account, like BOC, commercial bank, People's Bank, Amana Bank. In those banks are what? Licensed commercial bank. So in those banks only you can open what? Current account. So NSB is what? National Savings Bank is a bank which is open as a licensed specialized bank. So in that licensed specialized bank, you can't open current account, guys. Which means if you can't open a current account, you can't issue a check. So our second one is also not our answer. What's our answer for the 13th one? 13th one, our answer should be what? Third one. 13th one, our answer should be what? Third one. Yes, third one is the answer. So remember, guys, in licensed commercial bank, they will not, they can't open any current account, which is a bit outdated, guys. Those specialized bank and all, they are not given in your textbook also, which is from the past syllabus. Okay. From 2016 onwards, you all will be able to answer all the questions. There is no outdated question. Everything will be tested. Let's move on to the 14th question, guys. Select the correct statement about a debit card from the following. Okay, 14 questions. See, a debit card is issued on credit basis. Guys, a debit card, is it issued on credit basis? A debit card, is it issued on credit basis? So can you explain the 13 question? I'll explain it later. I'll explain the 13 question. Okay, I'll explain the 13 question. Okay, I'll explain 13 question soon after. I'll explain some. I finished off some question. I'll come to the 13 question again. Okay, or else after the session. But please make sure you all keep your doubts marked. When I say I'll explain it later, I'll explain it later, guys. The thing is, what you all will be like, say scolding or anything, you all will just keep your doubt. If that question is tested in your exam, you will remember, guys. In when I could have asked at that time, so please mark your doubts and keep, guys, because don't keep doubts, sir. Don't keep doubts. Then and they ask and clarify. If it is a doubt which will take me some time to explain, I'll explain after the class, which is a good thing for you all. Okay. No. Why? Because what? In savings, in debit card, it's your money you are using, guys. So it's not a credit basis or anything. So first one is out. Second one is what, guys? A bank account is not required to obtain a debit card. No, guys. A bank account is required. Remember, in order to get a what? Debit card, you need a what? Bank account. Bank account is needed. But for a credit card, do you need a bank account? These are points for you all to learn. Guys, just it's not a matter of getting correct in MCQ. You all should learn from MCQs. From like in these questions, when I explain, I'm teaching you all many things now, guys. In that production costing also, you all learn many things. Same like that. Here also from answer options, there are many things for you all to learn. So just don't get the correct answer and just don't be satisfied. You got the correct answer. Learn why other options are incorrect. Why other options are incorrect. What are the other possible ways they can ask this question. Learn all those things where you all can score more than 35 or at least even you all can score around 38, 39, guys. Okay. There are some students who studied under me for the last 3 months. I didn't say it's my performance or anything. It's the relevant students' capacity. Like they were able to take around 37, 38 guys in the paper out of 40 MCQs. So why can't you all? You all also can take. So learn from the MCQs, guys. You all can easily tackle the MCQs and get the answer. So what I was explaining, for the debit card, definitely we need a bank account. We need a bank account. But for the credit card, if you want to obtain a credit card, bank account is not needed, guys. Even if you don't have any bank account in commercial bank, you go and say ask for a credit card, they will be giving you. So for the credit card, bank account is not needed. But for a debit card, bank account is definitely needed. So second one is incorrect. What? Here they are talking about debit card. No, guys. For the debit card, they are saying not required a bank account. It's wrong. They require a bank account. Second one is up. Third one is what? And interest is charged for the payment on debit card. It's wrong, no, guys. Will they charge interest for the payment through the debit card? No, it's your money you are using. In debit card, it's your money you are using. So why do they want to charge an interest? If it is a credit card, yes, they can charge it. Why? Because you are using the money on credit, no, guys. You are using the money of the bank. So then they can charge an interest. But in this case, from the debit card means what? You are using your own money. You are using your own money. So why do you want to pay an interest? So that is also wrong. So what's our final answer? Our final answer should be the fourth one. What they are saying, a debit card is issued on the value of the deposit of the customer. Yes, no, guys. Example, if you have 100,000, can you purchase goods for 200,000? No, no. The debit card will be what it is. You can purchase or do things which is relevant or which is available as the value of your deposit. So fourth one is what? Our correct answer. Okay. Okay. Do you conduct this? Yeah, guys, class thing and all, I'll explain it later with where am I doing the class, all those things. Okay. Do you conduct physical class? Yes, I do conduct. Next one, so 15th option, explain the fourth, please. So can you show the other answers? I'll show it. Okay, I'll show other answers also. For the 15th one, fourth option, I'll explain. Subrogation is also not in your syllabus. I'll explain that. Okay, subrogation also not in your syllabus. I'll explain that. No worries. Okay, so for the 14th one, answer should be fourth one. So I'll quickly go through, guys. First option, second one, first answer. For the first question, second one, second question, third. Sorry, first question, second answer. Second question, third one should be the answer. Here, fourth one, first one, third one, second one, third one, first one, fourth one, and third one, and here fourth one, third one, and the question which we discussed right now, the answer should be the what? Fourth one. The answer should be the what? Fourth one. Okay. 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 See the 15th one. Tarindu has forwarded an application to an insurance company to take an insurance on his own name to the lorry, which was owned by what? Which was owned by the father, but has been used in the business activities. The insurance company has rejected it. The insurance company has what they done, guys? The insurance company has rejected it. Now you all should have an idea why could have they rejected. There should be a reason to reject, right? There should be a reason to reject. So the principle of insurance called this if. So they are asking why could have this application has been rejected? Why did the insurance company reject it? What's the reason? That's what they asked. So before moving, there were some questions asking. They explain the all the four options. Okay, I'll explain. See here, they are talking about insurable interest. I'll explain in simple terms. Insurable interest means what? Let's assume I am going to insure my car. Let's assume I am going to insure my car. If I going to insure my car, if I am going to insure my car, okay, it's a car, right? Can see right as it is a car. So if I going to insure my car, if I am insuring, the car should be under my name, guys. The owner only can go insure. Can my brother go and insure this car? No. Why? Brother can't go and insure the car. Who is the legal owner of the car? Myself, I am the legal owner of the car. Therefore, if I go and insure a particular property, the particular owner of the property, should insure that property, guys. Okay, so that is what known as what? Insurable interest. So simply insurable interest means we can say the one like insurable interest means before we get an insurance cover, before we get an insurance policy or insurance cover, the relevant owner or the property owner should insure that. Then only the insurable interest principle is satisfied. Second one is what? Indemnity. What is mean by this indemnity? Indemnity means we can't make any profit. We can't make any what, guys? Profit. So example what? Both insured. There are three parties, right? Insured, insured, and third party. I'll explain who are these parties in a part 2 question. I hope you all know these things. So you all know these things. So insured and insurer. What is this? Indemnity says. Indemnity says insured or insurer. Both insured or insurer can't make any profit out of the insurance. What does that mean? Let's assume I have insured my motor vehicle, and my motor vehicle incur with a damage of 20,000. So can I claim for 30,000 as compensation? If I claim 30,000 as compensation, I will be using 20,000 to ready my motor vehicle, and I will be considering the remaining 10,000 as profit. No, guys. What does our indemnity principle says? Indemnity principle says you can't make any profit here. So what is mean by the indemnity? Both insured and insurer can't make any profit. I'll explain this part in a separate seminar or anything, guys. So that is simply related to the indemnity, which means simply remember there can't be any profit. Utmost good faith means what? Both insured and insurer should say the truth information. They can't tell lies. Example, let's assume I'm going to get an insurance, life insurance. I should say all the diseases that I do have. So which means what? Both insured and insurer what? Disclose all the truth information, which is known as what? Utmost good faith. And subrogation, which is not in your syllabus. So according to this one, see, I'll explain subrogation, but what can we take as the answer? See, Tarindu has forwarded an application to an insurance company to take an insurance on his own name. Now what's happening? Our Tarindu, what he is doing? He is going to insure a motor vehicle. He is going to insure a lorry which is owned by his father. Which is owned by his father. If the lorry is owned by Tarindu, yes, Tarindu can insure. But the lorry was owned by the father. Can the Tarindu insure this? Can the Tarindu insure this? Does the first criteria fulfill? Does the first criteria fulfill, guys? No. Therefore, which one is our correct answer? Our correct answer is what? First one. Because of no insurable interest for the Tarindu, only what? They are what? Not expecting this. They are not accepting this application. What is mean by indemnity? In simple terms, indemnity means what? There can't be any profit or loss through the insurance agreement. Both insured and insurer can't make any profit. That is what mean by what? Indemnity. So subrogation means what? Subrogation, let's assume I'm going to insure this car. Once after I insure this car, let's assume my car has damaged completely. My car has damaged completely. So insurance company will be paying me the full compensation, right? Let's assume the loss of this car is 300,000. So if the company pay me 300,000, can I keep this car with me? No. The insurance company will be taking this car to them. The insurance company will be what? Taking this car to them, and they will be trying to sell this car and make a profit out of it. It is known as subrogation, which is not related to you. So answer is what? For the 15 question, answer should be what? First one. I explained the other option also. I hope you all are clear. I hope you all are clear. Okay. Next one, 16th one. Currently, guys, keep all your doubts. I'll explain. Currently, there is a high demand for hybrid cars. High fuel, because of what? High fuel efficient. The element of transportation included in the statement is what? Hybrid car is a what? Car is a what? More fuel efficient is a what? Power. Super fuel is a what? Power. So which one is our correct answer? Mode and power. Second one is our correct answer. Second one is our correct answer. Okay. 17th one. Components of communication process are given below. They have given some communication process. Select the answer. Select the answer that shows the communication process in the correct order. So see here, what's the correct order, guys? First one is what? There should be a message. There should be a what? Message. Sorry, first one, there should be a what, guys? There should be a sender, right? There should be a sender. That sender will be having a message. That sender will be having a message. So he will be selecting a particular mode. Example, how he is going to transmit that message. So finally, like there will be a receiver to receive that. So that receiver will be having a what kind of a response. And then there will be a what? Feedback again back to the sender. So which one is the correct order, guys? First one should be E, second one should be D, third one should be A, fourth one should be B, and fifth one should be F, and final one should be what? C. So which one is our correct answer? Second one is our correct answer. Okay, are you all clear? The process of communication. Guys, can you all hear me? Guys, some students are saying that they are not audible. Is it like, I guess it's from your end. Guys, can you all confirm everyone? Am I audible? Yes. Guys, I think it's not a coverage issue or anything from my end. maybe it's a problem for you, and just try to uh, leave the meeting and try to join again. I hope then it will be clear, guys. And also make sure that you all are staying in the live meeting itself. Then only it will be effective. So then only many doubts will be arising. So I can explain in different ways. So yeah, it will be a benefit for you. So okay. Okay, for the 17th one, what's the answer? Second one. 18th one, see, an external oral electronic communication from the following case is. External means what? You all know, which is outside the business. Okay, outside thing. Oral means what? The talk. Oral means simply we can say in simple term by talking. But electronic means what? You all know what is electronic. So let's go for the answer option. Selecting the invitation to the neighboring schools for the sport meet. Is it invitation? Invitation. Is it oral? Invitation is not a oral, right? It is a kind of a written thing, no, guys. So first one is our answer should consider all the three options. Second one is hand over the student's progress report to the parent. Hand over the student progress report to the parent. So here we can connect it to electronic, right? Is it an electronic thing? No. So we can eliminate the second option also. We can eliminate what? Second option also. What's the third one they're asking? In third one, what they are talking? Informing about a sick student, informing about a sick student to the parents by principal using telephone. Here they are using what? Electronic also. They are using what? Electronic. Student is a what? External thing, or they are informing to the parents. No, guys, we can consider it as what? We can consider it as a what? External thing. We can consider it as a what? External thing. And also next one we can say as what? Next one, their next requirement is what? Oral, no, guys. Informing channel, like they will be talking through the telephone means they will be talking, right? So that is our correct answer for the 18th one. What's our correct answer? Fourth one. So why did I eliminate the first option? Because invitation is a what? It's kind of a written thing. Second one, hand over the student progress report to the parents means what? It is not electronic, guys. There is no electronic thing connected. And final one, see, addressing the school assembly by principal using the what? Loudspeaker. So is it external? No, it's something related to internal. Therefore, I can't take the fourth option also. I can remain with the what? Third option. So my 19th question, 19th question, see, guys, how many of y'all did the 19th question? How many of y'all did the 19th question? Okay, see the 19th question. Okay, see what they are saying. See what they are saying. Ruan has bought 1,000 shares of a company at rupees 50 each, and after 1 month sold at rupees 70 each. The return he received from this transaction. So if you purchase shares, guys, if you purchase shares, what are the two interests you can get? Some are saying third, some are saying second, some are saying fourth. Okay, I'll explain. Okay, see here. Okay, see here. Rohan has bought 1,000 shares at rupees 50 each and sold for how much? 30. So for how much Rohan would have purchased, guys? He purchased 1,000 shares at rupees 50 each. So he would have purchased for how much? He would have purchased for how much? 50,000. And he is selling for how much? The same 1,000 shares, same 1,000 shares. He is selling for how much? He is selling for 70 rupees. He is selling for 70 rupees, which means he would have gained how much? 70,000. So capital gain means what, guys? Capital gain means what? Capital gain means we can say, let's assume you are purchasing something for a particular value, and if you are selling it for a value higher than that, that higher value, that difference is known as what, guys? Capital gain. So here, what's the capital gain per unit, guys? What's the capital gain per unit? The capital gain per share is how much? 20 rupees. Capital gain per share is how much? 20 rupees. What's the total capital gain for 20? Sorry, what's the total capital gain for 1,000 shares? Total capital gain for 1,000 shares is how much, guys? 20,000. So which one is our correct answer here? Which one is our correct answer? Third one is our correct answer. Third one is our correct answer. So why did I take third one as the correct answer? Because we can't take dividend, guys, because they don't mention that dividend 2 rupees is paid for share or something like that. They are not mentioning that. Simply they are saying he purchased for 50 and he is selling for 70, which means for a share, he has a capital gain of 20. He have purchased 1,000 shares. So 20 into 1,000, total 20,000 will be his capital gain. Will be his what? Capital gain. Are you all clear? The student who got other answers, are you all clear? The profit earned from selling shares. Profit, yeah, profit earned from selling shares, you can say something like that. If you are purchasing for a particular price and the price, if you are selling it for a higher price, that difference is considered as capital gain. Uh, Profit means it's dividend. No, if they say two rupees per dividend, if you are, let's assume they are saying rupees two for a let's assume they are saying uh, Ruan is paid rupees 2 per share as dividend or something, means then you can consider it as a dividend gain. Here it's not dividend gain, no guys. Here he is selling, buying for 50 and selling for 70, which means he has a capital gain. So which one is our correct answer? Third one. 20th question. 20th question. While investing in ordinary shares of a company have a blank risk in comparison to investing a savings deposit, it has a higher return. Okay, now guys, say me, if the risk is high, if the risk is high, what will be the return? If the risk is high, what will be the return? There is a positive relationship, right? If the risk is high, return will also be high. If the risk is low, the return will also be low. If the risk is low, the return will also be low. Guys, I'll explain all your doubts, sir. Please don't leave by having doubts. I'll explain it towards the end. I'll explain all your doubts. Okay. So 20th question, see what they're saying. While investing in ordinary shares of a company, having a what? It should be a what? When you are investing in ordinary shares, guys, you don't know what will happen to the share price. You don't know whether the share price will increase or decrease. You don't know. Therefore, what? The risk is high. Therefore, what? The risk is high, guys. Therefore, what? The risk is high for you. Therefore, the risk is high. So these are not our answers, right? The risk is high in comparison to the savings deposit. In savings deposit, if you deposit 100,000 or if you invest 100,000, nothing will happen to that 100,000, no guys. Even if you take after 50 years, same that 100,000 you will be able to get. But if you are investing in shares, you don't know what will happen to the share price. If the price is 50 rupees and suddenly if it drop to 20 rupees, you should incur loss, no guys. In the other terms, it can increase also. So which means what? Your risk is high. Your risk is high. Because of that, what? Your return will also be what? Your return will also be high. So which one is our correct answer? First one is our correct answer. Risk is high, return is also high. Therefore, first one is our answer. Guys, don't make mistakes. It is not low return. I told you if the risk is high, return will also be high. So for us shares, we have studied the risk is high compared to the savings deposit. So when you talk about what? The return will also be high. Guys, this is the last unit of grade 11 book. We will be doing a seminar for that, a separate seminar. I'll talk about that later. But we will be doing, guys, just if you have the note or anything, just study, or just you can leave it. We'll be studying that later. But remember for now, if the risk is high, the return will also be high. If the risk is low, the return will also be low. So here we studied ordinary shares have high return. Therefore, high risk. Therefore, the return will also be what? High. Now, this is all about this. This is the business studies part. All what we discussed right now is what? Business studies part. Now only we are going to move to the what? Now only we are going to move to the accounting areas. Now only we are going to do what? Go for the accounting areas. Okay. But there was nothing like that, like high and low. Yeah, maybe there will, like, even though it's not there, but this is there in the theory part, guys. In classes and all, we used to give that theory area also. If the risk is high, return is also high. If the risk is low, return is also low, Kiela. But so now you studied that. So just take a note on this and keep. Okay, 21st question. Select the answer that shows the correct impact on basic accounting equation of paying the business rent of rupees 8,000 by cash. Now you are paying rent, no guys. So what's the basic accounting equation? Asset is equal to equity plus liability. Asset is equal to equity plus liability. So you are paying rent 8,000. You are paying rent 8,000. So therefore your cash will decrease by 8,000. Therefore your cash will decrease by 8,000. You all know expense will decrease our equity. You all know expense will decrease our equity. Therefore, equity will also decrease by how much, guys? 8,000. So simply remember, equity has how many components? In part 2 question, I'll be explaining it in detail. But for me, just let me explain here. Equity has how many components, guys? Equity has 4 components. What are those 4 components? First one is what? Capital. Second one is what? Drawings. Third one is what? Income. And next one is what? Expense. So here, because of capital, equity will increase, because of drawings, equity will decrease, because of income, equity will increase, because of expense, equity will decrease. Always remember, only these four will impact on equity. Only these four will what? Impact on equity. So, but aren't they talking about owner's equity? So won't it be? No, guys, no. Owner's equity means, what's the definition for the equity? Definition of equity is what? Equity means the remaining assets that belongs to the owner. Check in your textbook. That's how the definition will be. Equity means what? Remaining asset that belongs to the owner. So it's not drawings or anything. Just they are referring as what? Owner's equity. Consider it as equity. Okay. Now see here. Only these four things will impact on our equity. Always remember, because of our capital and income, definitely our equity will increase. Because of our drawings and expense, definitely equity will decrease. So that's a theory area you should know. So here they are paying an expense, therefore our equity will decrease, therefore our asset will decrease as cash. So which one is our correct answer? Second one is our correct answer. 22nd one, while the debtors account in the ledger is blank, discount received account is blank. So you all know debtors account is a what account, guys? Debtors account is an asset account and discount received account is a what? It's a income. So which one is the correct answer? Third one is what? Correct answer. Very easy questions, no, guys. This question, if you all can't take about 35, Allah. Easily you all can take 35. These are really easy, guys. These are really easy for you all to score. See how questions are easy. How questions are easy. Simply you should know data is an asset, discount received is an income. So which one is our answer? Our answer is what? Third one. Our answer is what? Third one. Okay. How many of you all did the 23rd question? How many of you all did 23rd question? What's the answer you all got? What's the answer? 3, 4, 1. Almost I have got all the options, guys. Some of you are saying 1, 2, 3, 2. Like, what is the? Most of you are saying 1. Okay, let's see. What is the answer for the 21st question? Answer should be second one. 22nd question answer should be third one. Okay, see this part. Okay, now let's do. Okay, guys, say me. If your balance is on credit side, if your balance brought forward is on credit side, if your balance brought forward is on credit side, it should be a what? It should be a what? Equity, liability, or income, no, guys. That's a basic theory you all should know by now. If your balance brought forward is on credit side, it can be like the account should be an income account, or it should be an equity account, or it should be a liability account. Let's assume if your balance brought forward, this should be here. Okay, if your balance brought forward is on debit side, it should be a what? Asset, or it can be a what? Expense. Now with this knowledge, can you all answer? All the students who have given like fourth one, third one, second one, can you all say me what's the correct answer here? If you are getting a credit, now say me credit is a liability. Credit is a liability. Cash account is an asset. Debtors account is an asset. Debtors account is an asset, right? So these for the like, if it is a debtors account or cash account, the balance brought forward will be on debit side, no, guys. So here we are getting a balance brought forward on credit side. So which one is our correct answer? Second one is our correct answer. You can use this method to get this answer, or else you can use the actual way. What's the actual way? From whom will you receive a discount, guys? From whom will you receive a discount? You will be receiving a discount from creditors, no, guys. You will be allowing a discount for debtors, and you will be receiving a discount from creditor. So what should be this account? Creditors account. What should be this account? Creditors account. Also, you will be purchasing and all from creditor, guys. So what's the answer? For the 23rd one, answer should be the what? First one. Guys, are you all clear so far? The student who made it incorrect or like till now, are you all clear? Sir, can you tell again? Okay, for the student who asked me to repeat again, see here. If the balance brought forward is on credit side, guys, if the balance brought forward is on credit side, it should be an income account, or it should be an equity account, or it should be a liability account. If the balance brought forward is on debit side, it should be an asset account, or it should be expense account. Now, according to this question, the balance brought forward is on debit side or credit side? It's on credit side. So our answer should be about income, equity, or liability. So see here, data is an asset, Data is an asset. Cash is also asset. See, only creditor is what? Only creditor is a liability, right? Only creditor is what? Liability. So which one is our correct answer? Creditor, which is a liability account. That's how I have got the answer. Other than that, if you know discount received is or discount received is obtaining from the creditor, that way also you can get the answer. 24th question. Some transaction occurred in a business and source document used in recording these transactions in prime entry books are given below. Okay. They have given these things, guys, and they are asking you to do. Let's match the easiest one first. Let's match the easiest one. Purchasing a machine on credit. You are purchasing a what? Non-current asset on credit. You are purchasing a what? Non-current asset on credit. So if you purchase a non-current asset on credit, it should be recorded in the general journal. Any student who is not clear with this area, please drop me a text. That is my previous class recording for the prime entry book. I'll send you all. You all can go through that. So I'm not going to waste time here by explaining it. Please, if you all have any doubt in this area, if you all don't know what debit note, credit note, please drop me a text and ask for the recording and just clear that off. Because if I take time to explain here, it will unnecessarily consume time, guys. So I have explained that in very detail, what debit note, what credit note, how to record in general, all those things. So please, if you all have any doubt in that area, drop me a WhatsApp text. I'll send you the recording so you can take your time and go through that recording. So if you are receiving money from the debtor, it's a cash inflow. It's a cash inflow. So what's the source document? B is our source document. Next one, see, return outwards means it is purchase return. It is what? So I explained how that return outward word came on all. So you can check that recording. So purchase return. So now saying purchase is a which element for the business, guys? Purchase is which element for the business? There's a question, sir. Can you tell me what are the other things which is recorded in the general journal? We can say what? Like goods drawings, purchase of non-current asset on credit, sales of non-current asset on credit. All those things will be recorded in the general journal. Yes, I'll. Some of you all have asked me the recording. Just drop me a WhatsApp text. I'll forward you the recording. Guys, remember what? Purchase is not an asset. Purchase is what? Purchase is a what? Expense. Purchase is what? Expense. So expense increases debit or credit. Expense increases debit. Therefore, for the purchase return, what's the source document? A debit note is a source document. This is a way for you all to remember. Okay, this is not the technical explanation. Like I'm asking you all to remember as purchase return. Purchase increases, it's an expense. Expense means what? Expense increases the debit note, guys. So what's the source document? Debit note. On the other hand, what we have? First one we have what? Sales return. Now say me, guys, sales is a which element? Sales is a which element for the business? Sales is a which element for the business? Sales is a which element for the business? Very good. Sales is about income. Now say me, what's the double entry principle for income? Income increases debit or credit? Income increases debit or credit? Credit. So easy way to remember, right? So what's the source document for the sales return? For the sales return, our source document is what? Credit note. So what's our answer? CADB. CADB. Which one is our correct answer? For this question, what's the correct answer? Third one. For 24th question, answer should be the third one. Are you all okay? Easy way to keep in mind, right? Expense means debit. Like if it is a purchase return, it's an expense. Purchase is an expense, increases debit, therefore debit note. Sales return means what? It's an income, increases credit, therefore the source document is what? Credit note. Therefore answer is what? Third one. 25th one. Select the transaction that cost to increase the discount allowed of a business, by rupees 8,000. Okay, I'll explain all the small theory part here, guys. Remember, discount allowed is definitely related to the debtors. Is definitely related to what? Debtors. And discount received is definitely related to what? Creditors. Remember, discount allowed is related to debtors. Discount received is related to the creditor. Why? From creditor only we will be receiving a discount. From debtor on, for that debtor only we will be providing or we will be allowing a discount. So if they have given us discount allowed 800, so now what should come to it? Definitely this transaction should connect to what? This transaction should be connected to a debtor. This transaction should be connected to a debtor. I am explaining all the shortcut way. Discount allowed means definitely there should be impact on debtor. Now let's go for the answer option one by one. See, paying money to Janaka. If we are paying money to Janaka, it's a creditor, no guys. Can it be a discount allowed? No, it will be a discount received. Can first one be the answer? No. Why? What's the reason? Because it's a what? It's a discount receipt. So first one I'll eliminate. First option I'll eliminate. Okay. What about allowing discount in sales? Like if you are allowing a discount for a cash sales, it's a what? It's a trade discount. It's a trade discount, not recorded in the books of account. Remember, if they say as allowing discount, definitely it's a credit sale. Definitely it's a what? Credit sale. It's a theory, which means we have allowed a discount for our data. Okay, so first one is not our answer because it's a discount receipt. So we should connect the answer with what? Discount allowed and for the data. Second one is selling a good of rupees 3,200 in cash, which has been marked for 4,000. Now you should use your knowledge, guys. So we have studied any discount deducted from the marked price. Any discount deducted from marked price is what discount? Trade discount. So trade discount, do we record in the books, guys? Trade discount, do we record in the books? Trade discount, do we record in the books? No, right? We don't record in the books. So can we consider the 800 as discount? No. So second one is also not our answer. What's the reason for me to not selecting it as the answer? Because it's a what? It's a trade discount. So second one is also out. Third one is what? Receiving rupees 800 from Ruan, a debtor of rupees how much? Rupees 1,000. So debtor should pay us how much? 1,000. If he is paying us 800, which means fine, it's a discount allowed. But what's the amount, guys? Discount allowed is only 200. No, guys, we are supposed to find the answer where the discount allowed is 800. So third one is also not our answer. So what could be our answer? Fourth one is our answer. Let's take why the fourth one is our answer. See, obtaining money from Kapila, a debtor of rupees 8,000, subjected to a 10% discount. Subjected to a what? 10% discount. See, it is connected to a debtor. It's a discount allowed. Also 8,000 into 10%. 8,000 into 10%, guys. You all know what? It's 800, right? So fourth one is the answer. Guys, there is a question. How to find if it is a trade discount or cash discount? How to find it? Trade discount means what? The discount deducted from the list price. The discount deducted from the list price means or marked price means it's a trade discount. If the discount is connected to debtor or creditor, it's a cash discount. Remember, if the discount is deducted from the marked price or list price, it is what? It is what discount? Trade discount. If the discount is deducted for the debtor or creditor, we can call it as what? Cash discount. Guys, I hope you all are clear. Guys, it's 10:59. So I hope this is more than enough for y'all, as this is the first day. I took some time for the explanation at the beginning and all for the about our program and all those things. Now I hope you all got an idea what this program is actually. I hope you all got this idea what this program is actually. What am I doing? How am I explaining? Whether you all can understand it or not. Whether is it useful for you all or whether is your time is being wasted here. All those things you all would got the answer for now. Okay, you all will be having a what clear idea what am I doing here, what's this program and what are the things which we are doing here. Okay, so I hope guys this was effective. You all would have learned many things. Guys, I couldn't complete as I told all the 40 MCQs, but trust me guys, somehow I'll be putting some classes and before your exam I'll be completing all the 22 papers. Sorry, not all the 22, till the 22 O-level paper we will be doing, guys. And also in between there is no any extra class for the next week. In case if we need it later, I'll be scheduling it and I'll be letting y'all in the class, guys. We'll be putting a convenient time for everyone. And also guys, if you all have any doubt, you all can ask it and clarify it and go. I don't have any other class or anything after this. I'll take time and I'll explain you all, guys. And also recording I'll provide through the group if possible, or else I'll put the channel name in the group. I'll put the channel name in group. So make sure I'll go and check the recording. Guys, please take some time and watch the recording if you all are not clear. So these type of area, just take some time and go through it properly. Definitely you will understand everything there. So maybe I would have explained a bit fast in some area. So later you all can take the recording, and the area where you didn't understand, take some time and please go through, because these are the questions they'll be asking us. So for the next class, complete the part two paper, complete the uh, part two paper also. Complete the part two paper also. Don't do the case study question, guys. Don't do the case study question. Without the case study question, do all the other questions and come for the next class. Do all the other questions and come for the next class. Uh, and guys, I'll let you all know about the what about the recordings and all those things through the group. I hope everyone are in the group. I hope everyone are in the group. And if you all are not in the group, please join the group, guys. Nothing will go wrong if you all join the group. Please join the group. Please join the group. And anyone who need the recording of that prime entry book part, please drop me a text, because I didn't take some time to explain here. You all drop me a text and I'll send you the recording. And also, yeah, about the class details, please drop me a WhatsApp text, guys, so I can give a brief idea what am I doing, what are the class time, all those things. Uh, Definitely, I'll drop a text, guys, about the class time. 24 by 24 batch, 25 batch theory class is being conducted. Uh, so you can drop me a text about the time and stuff, so I can clear it off. So I hope you all are in the group. I hope you all are in the group. This is my number, guys. For the one who asked for the number, 07618089442. If you all are not in the group, just drop me a text. I'll add you all to the group. I'll add you all to the group if you all are not in the group. And the homework is for the next week, guys. Complete all the part two questions in 2015 paper except the case study. Don't do the case study. Uh, do it and come. Yeah, I'll explain all your doubts. So, guys, and also just try to give your feedback. I'll drop a text in the WhatsApp group, so you all can give your feedback about the class. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. You all can drop your feedback through the WhatsApp, uh, which will be useful for me. Other than that, guys, the student who have the doubt can stay. Others can leave, guys. So good night and have a nice day. Those who are leaving. Okay, welcome, guys. Okay, wait. Others keep your doubts. I'll explain. Keep your doubts. I'll explain. Okay. Walaikum salam. Worth session, sir. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Okay. Let me stop the recording, guys.